Yama's haunting, the truth uncovered. Nestled in the hills of Shimla lies an old mansion, shrouded in mystery and fear. It was whispered that Yama himself haunted its halls. The mansion once belonged to Mr. Sharma, who vanished without a trace. Rumors spread like wildfire, making the mansion infamous. One moonless night, a group of daring investigators decided to reveal the truth. Armed with courage and curiosity, they entered the mansion, unaware of the terror awaiting them. As they wandered through the eerie corridors, the air grew colder. Dusty portraits stared down, their eyes following every move. A sense of dread filled the atmosphere, but they pressed on. In the heart of the mansion, they stumbled upon a hidden room. The door creaked open to reveal ancient scriptures, yellowed with age. These scriptures were dedicated to Yama, the god of death. The investigators' hands trembled as they flipped through the fragile pages. Suddenly, the room was engulfed in darkness. An unearthly chill swept through, paralyzing them with fear. From the shadows, a ghastly figure emerged. It was Yama, his presence overwhelming. His eyes glowed with an otherworldly light, and his voice echoed with a chilling resonance. The investigators were rooted to the spot. Yama's figure loomed closer, his aura radiating power and dread. The investigators could hear the faint whispers of lost souls, pleading for release. The mansion seemed to pulse with a life of its own. Suddenly, the hidden room began to distort. Walls stretched and contracted as if the mansion were breathing. Yama's figure grew more imposing with each passing second, flooding the room with an oppressive energy. The investigators realized they had uncovered something far beyond their understanding. Panic set in, and they scrambled for the exit. But the mansion's doors seemed to vanish, trapping them within. Yama's voice boomed, reminding them of the fate that awaited those who disturbed the dead. The room's temperature plummeted, and the air became dense, suffocating them with the weight of their own fear. Just when all hope seemed lost, one of the investigators found an ancient talisman among the scriptures. Desperation fueled their actions as they held it aloft, chanting a protective incantation. Yama's figure began to waver, the power of the talisman pushing him back. The room's darkness retreated, and a sliver of moonlight pierced through the gloom. The mansion seemed to sigh in relief. With Yama's presence weakened, the investigators seized their chance. They fled the mansion, hearts pounding and breaths ragged, leaving behind the malevolent entity that had haunted their nightmares. The haunted mansion stood silent once more, its secrets buried in the shadows. The investigators never spoke of that night again, but they knew they had encountered something terrifyingly real. The legend of the haunted mansion grew, drawing more thrill-seekers to its doorstep. Yet no one ever dared to return to that hidden room where Yama's presence still lingers, waiting. Remember, Rextheon isn't just about scary stories. It's about the satisfaction of surviving the ultimate terror. Join us if you dare and experience the thrill like never before.